California Department of Education has recently published cumulative enrollment data indicating that at least 4.1% of students in California faced homelessness at some point during the 22-23 school year. As homelessness remains a persistent challenge across the state, the Madera County Department of Social Services is dedicated to prioritizing the housing needs of its clients. The department's housing programs provides essential support to help individuals and families move from temporary housing to stable, long-term living situations. It also offers specialized programs designed to assist young adult or transitional age clients. Here to talk about the department's youth housing programs is Administrative Analyst Clarissa Martinez. Hi, Clarissa.
Hello.
All right, so can you give an overview of the TAY program?
Madera County's TAY, or Transitional Age Youth Housing Program, is designed to help young adults who are homeless or at risk of homelessness. This program is specifically for youth aged 18 to 24, with priority given to those in foster care or the juvenile probation system.
So what is the main goal of the program?
The primary goal of our TAY program is to help the youth of our community to secure and maintain housing, while also helping participants develop the life skills needed to live independently.
What specific challenges does Transitional Age Youth Housing Program aim to address for youth in Madera County?
The Transitional Age Youth Housing Program aims to combat our youth's homelessness and housing instability, while also helping to overcome educational and employment barriers. We strive to build a strong support system for our participants so that they may succeed.
Fantastic. So who qualifies for the program?
Potential participants must be a resident of Madera County, either homeless or at risk of homelessness, and between the age ranges of 18 to 24.
What types of services or support does the program offer in addition to housing?
In addition to housing, participants may qualify for services such as assistance with security deposits, moving expenses, and utilities. Participants will also receive case management support from our amazing DSS staff to help them succeed.
Are there any partnerships with local organizations or other agencies to provide services like job training, mental health support, or childcare?
Yes, through collaboration with local community-based organizations such as CAPMC, Community Action Partnership of Madera County, we are able to braid services and tailor them to meet our participants' needs. We also partner with other Madera County departments such as behavioral health and public health.
What are some of the biggest challenges the program currently faces, and how is the department working to overcome them?
One of the greatest challenges we're currently facing is ensuring active participation in the program. While we have the funding and resources available to support more youth who may be experiencing homelessness, we're not reaching as many people as we'd like. To address this, we have increased our outreach efforts by partnering with local organizations and community groups. By spreading awareness of these amazing programs, we hope to connect more youth with the resources and support they need to succeed.
Can you share a success story?
Sure. This success story comes from our housing unit overseen by Program Manager Michelle Hernandez. A participant entered the housing program while receiving services through CWS for family reunification. At the time, the participant was experiencing homelessness and was placed in a motel in December of 2024 through the Transitional Housing Program, as housing was a significant barrier in their CWS case. As part of the housing case plan, the participant was informed of the requirement to actively job search and submit weekly job search logs. To support the participant in securing employment, the housing case manager referred them to workforce development. Additionally, the client was connected to the Community Action Partnership and RH Community Builders for further assistance. Within 2 weeks of being placed in the motel, the participant successfully obtained employment. Throughout their stay at the motel, they diligently completed housing searches while maintaining their employment. The housing case manager worked closely with the participant to identify and pursue suitable housing opportunities. Despite transportation challenges that initially limited the client's ability to view any available units, the case manager facilitated transportation to allow the participant to visit a potential apartment they had applied for. In February this year, the participant successfully secured housing and received support with moving costs, furniture, and habitability items. Having secured a suitable and stable living situation with the assistance of the Transitional Housing Program, The participant is one step closer to reunifying with their child.
Fantastic. That's wonderful news. Well, thank you, Clarissa, for joining us today and providing information on the TAY program.
Thank you.
That concludes this episode of Inside Track. If you have any questions about today's episode, or if you have suggestions for future episodes, you can direct those to the DSS Media Studio mailbox. Tune in next month for another episode of Inside Track. For the DSS Media team, I'm Ashley Monk. Thank you for watching.